A local woman is caught right in the middle of a bank robbery and then carjacked by the robber who's still on the run tonight. It started about 2:30 this afternoon at a Bank of America in St. John's, and it ended in a crash about 5 miles east at the corner of MLK and Columbia. And that's where KT's Tom Jensen's live right now. So, Tom, I understand that robber may have had his hands full with a couple of his victim's best friends.
Yeah, the owner's two Doberman Pinscher mixes, miniature Doberman Pinscher mixes, were in the back seat of the car, and she says she wouldn't be surprised if the dog's nervous barking didn't cause that bank robber to crash her car right here before he finally took off on foot.
Rosa, she's half miniature Pinscher, half Pomeranian. And this is Rafa, half miniature Pinscher, half Chihuahua.
Melanie Davis is reunited with her dogs Rosa and Rafa more than 2 hours after they were taken for a robber's getaway ride in the back seat of Davis's carjacked Jaguar. Davis was inside the St. John's Bank of America branch when a man with a gun burst through the doors.
He came storming in, cursing, yelling that it was a bank robbery, that they didn't hand over all the money, that he would shoot. And he started to go through the money and look for die packs and stuff.
But then the robber turned his attention to Davis.
Well, he said he was going to shoot, and he told me to hand over my keys, and so I handed over my keys.
About 15 minutes later, Portland Police Sergeant Charlie Brown spotted the Jag as he headed westbound on North Columbia. You just knew that, hey, we're looking for a red Jaguar, and then boom, you're driving down the road here in Columbia and you saw it?
Yes, as you can tell, it's quite a ways away.
5 miles from the bank robbery scene. By the time Brown got turned around and back to the parking lot, the robber had already crashed and was on the run.
He did run from the car, and unfortunately we have not located him yet. We're still continuing to search for the suspect. Part
of the search took place in a ditch just feet from the crash scene, where detectives found a pile of clothes. It looks like he disrobed, took off some of his clothes over here.
He may have gotten out of our perimeter.
And he apparently did get outside the police perimeter and is still on the loose tonight. Police are not releasing the bank robber's description. A Bureau spokesperson tells me that detectives are going over the surveillance video from the bank and also through all of that evidence that they found here at the crash scene. We're live in North Portland. Tom Jensen, K2 News.